How do you know the Qi Coil is working? There's 3 easy steps. First, you need to make sure that the app is working properly on your phone. So download the Qi Coil app, select the life force frequency, play the life force frequency mid, because that has the largest magnetic field, and just press play. Now you should be able to hear the frequency from your phone without it plugged into the Qi Coil. So turn up the volume to the maximum on your phone, and you should be able to hear the frequency. That's step 1. Step 2 is to connect your Qi Coil. So I have an iPhone, so you need to have one of these iPhone adapters that we also sell. Make sure you get the genuine ones. We sell the ones directly from Apple, so those ones are guaranteed to work. So plug that in, and then the sound should stop from your phone. So that means that the sound is now going to your Qi Coil. If you don't have an iPhone, you can just plug this directly into your Android phone. Okay, so now that it's plugged in, step 3 is to get the magnet that comes with your Qi Coil in the box, and just hold it near the coil, and you should feel it vibrating in your hand. Just put it right into the middle, and you should feel it vibrating. So if you don't feel it vibrating, a couple of reasons is that your phone doesn't have the volume up to the maximum, or you're not playing the correct frequency. Some of the higher frequencies, like the higher pitched ones, create a very fine vibration, so most people cannot feel it. So the one that has the most vibration is the mid frequency, so you make sure you're playing that frequency. Also, on the app, make sure that the volume all of the frequencies to the maximum. If you want to get technical, you get one of these tri-field meters. They're electromagnetic field detectors, and just switch it on to mag, weighted mag, and then as you go closer to the coil, you can see the meter jumping up, and moving farther away, it'll go down. So now you know that's working. So I use this to measure, and I can measure a field 3 feet away from the coil. So if you try those methods and you're still not getting a vibration on the magnet, and you're not getting a reading on the tri-field meter, there may be a disconnection problem, or there could be something wrong with the phone. So first, the easy way is just to borrow a friend's phone and plug it into their phone, use the app there, and see if you get a different result. I found that the iPhones have a stronger magnetic field using the coil than the Android, so you might want to try that as well. Now, if you drop your coil, or you accidentally yank the cable out or made it loose, then some of the connections could be loose and your coil may not be working again. So in that case, you can send it back to us and we can repair it for you for a small fee. So if you're a technical person, if you want to test your coil is working, one way to do it is use a voltmeter and turn it on, set it to the ohms at 600 or whatever the lower setting for the ohms is. And then just test the terminal on the mini jack. So you put one terminal on one section and put the other one on the other section. You can't see this, but if you know how to use this, this is pretty simple. And you should get a reading. I don't know if you can see this. Here. So you should be able to get a reading and putting it on a different terminal. So one goes on one connection, the other one on the other connection. You can see it reading on the... Okay, so that means it's working. If you don't get a reading, that means it's not working. Some connection is disconnected on the coils, so that's how you check. So if you're concerned that you might damage your coil or accidentally pull out the cable or damage it somehow, then we do offer a accident protection plan, which is great because you don't have to worry about breaking or disconnecting your Qi Coil. So if you want to learn more about that, just go to our website, qicoil.com, and you can see more information there.